So, I have very many challenges. I have questions to answer, and then I have Sierra's challenge, which she gave me on Monday. And sorry for the barking, because that's my dog's, but just ignore it. So, I'm going to start my challenges first, and then talk about the topic. Okay. Favorite character of GDT is a tie between Gemma and Anne. My favorite book of GDT is I can't decide. They are all just so amazing. Okay, so my favorite quote of the GDT trilogy is on page 778 of the Sweetfart thing, and it's, "The magic flares to life, and we are both bright with light, dark with shadow. His strength flows into me till the Winterland magic mixes with the temple magic, and for one brief moment we are a perfect union. I feel him inside me inside him. I can hear his thoughts. I know what in his heart and what he means to do. No, I say. I try to break away, but he holds fast to me. Yes, it's the only way. I won't let you." Kartik pulls me closer. "The debt must be paid, and you are needed in the world. I waited my whole place to feel a sense of purpose. To know my place, I feel it now." I shake my head. Tears burn my cold cheeks. "Don't." He smiles sadly. "Now I know my destiny." "What is it?" "This." He draws me into a kiss. His lips are warm. He pulls me tighter in his embrace. The roots sigh and release their hold on my waist, and the wound in my side is healed. "Kartik," I say, kissing his cheeks. He lets me go. "That is good," he says. He makes a small cry. His back arches, and every muscle in his body tightens. And now, and then it goes, "There is never any turning back, Gemma. You have to go forward and make the future yours." He kisses me sweetly on the lips, and I return his kiss until the vines twine themselves around his throat and his lips go cold. The last sound I hear from him is my name spoken softly. Gemma. That's my favorite quote. Makes me really sad. I'm sorry. I love it. Anyway. Also, one of my favorite quotes is, "For those willing to see, the world waits." And, yeah, no one can live in the light all the time. I like those ones too. But, anyway, that just made me sad reading that last bit of the Sweetfart thing. I found this series. I discovered A Great and Terrible Beauty at my school library, not this past September, but the last September in 2007. So, a year from last September, I discovered it, and I read it in November for a school project, and then I read Rebel Angels over Christmas break, and then in February I read the Sweetfart thing. I am on Team Kartik. That's what team I'm on. I think that's self-explanatory. You can go check out my videos. I did a 2-part thing on Simon vs. Kartik, and yeah. My age is 17 years old. I will be 18 in June, so I'm kind of, with Sierra, I'm kind of the older one. Although we're like, you guys seem a lot more older than you are. Brooke, you don't seem 14. I thought you were like 16, seriously. Holy crap. My birthday is June 6th, 1991, and a weird thing about my birthday is I had it on 666, June 6th, 2006. It was kind of scary, but nothing bad happened, so I was happy about that. I live in Fort Collins among bears. Not really, but I live among my family in Fort Collins, Colorado, which I don't mind saying that. So yeah. I have a 3-way tie between bands, Muse, Coldplay, and Snow Patrol. That's a 3-way tie. Sometimes I lean like, it depends on my mood, I lean towards like, yeah. And I discovered a new artist. Her name is Hannah Pestle. I will post the link in the sidebar to her MySpace page, and yeah. My favorite artist has to be a tie between Da Vinci and Michelangelo, even though I'm fascinated with Middle Ages or the Renaissance, not Middle Ages. I am fascinated with Middle Ages too, but the Renaissance, and they were rivals. They were artist rivals, which is really cool. They really, like, when I learned about them last semester in Classical Humanities, they really had an impact on me. They really inspired me to, like, keep studying art and, well, like, not art, but, like, artists. Yeah. And my favorite photography artist is Ansel Adams. So, Twilight. Do I not like it, or do I? I think this explains I like Twilight, kind of. I'm Team Jacob, as you can see my pen. Got this Hot Topic on last weekend, I think. And then I went to go see the midnight showing, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, except there wasn't very many screaming girls. They actually kind of were creeped out by Edward in the movie. And then there's Taylor, and I love him as Jacob, and I'm so happy he's going to be Jacob in New Moon. Yeah. So, also about New Moon, Hannah Pestle, the new artist I just discovered, she has a song called Need, and it is absolutely gorgeous, and she has a MySpace. It's called Need for New Moon, and she would love it for it to be in New Moon, and I'm like really trying to like support her and get it in New Moon, because it's an incredible song. And I mean, her voice is incredible. Like, it's so pretty, that song. I will post it in the sidebar. My zodiac sign is Gemini, which is really weird because my initials are GEM, and Gemma's name is Gem, and I think that's really weird. I just think that's kind of cool. Cool little tidbit right there. My favorite standalone book is An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. I absolutely love John Green, and Hank. I think I love Hank more. I don't know. I really love him. Me and him like connect. We have like this connection. We connect. Anyway, and I am a nerd fighter. I just became one like 2 weeks ago. I didn't really know how to become one, but then I guess I made up awesome pretty much. I'm still trying to figure out what a nerd fighter is, but I can't do the symbol because I can't do the whole nerd. I can only do that, so that's my symbol, nerd fighter. I know it's really lame, but oh well. Oh, and another standalone book that I absolutely adored, I don't know why, I just loved it, was Witch Child by Celia Rees. I read Pirates by her, and I really enjoyed that book too. But I really loved Witch Child, and I think it has a sequel, but oh well, it could be a standalone book. And I really want to read Looking for Alaska and Water for Elephants really bad. That's like on my top priority right now, but I have to get the books. I can't find them really anywhere. To look at Barnes & Noble, haven't been there, you know. My favorite number is 77. I don't know why. I think why I love number 77 is because of American Eagle. American Eagle 77. I used to be really obsessed with American Eagle. I kind of still am, but I think it's kind of dwindled down. But yeah. So I just did the challenge Sierra gave me, which was to count every 15 words on a page. And I did page 778. The one, it has my favorite quote on it. And the sentence I got was, his with can what to won't needed to cheeks draw in wound go every says he Folsom magic. My favorite part of that one is needed to cheeks draws in. It feels like a butt cheeks, I don't know. Like cheeks, I think of cheek. It's such a funny word. Cheeks. I mean, seriously, that's like hilarious. That's really weird. Wow. And it's kind of weird that I got his with in a row. That's weird. But yeah. Too bad I didn't get like Kartik and Tree and like Gemma. That'd be kind of cool. Or Gorgon, or whatever. So yeah, page 778 of the sweet fart thing I did. Alright, now let's move on to the topic.